What if I told you that growth isn't as much about becoming an entirely new person as it is returning to your true self? From my lens, we are our most raw, authentic selves as children. And it makes perfect sense because children have not been shaped by the world yet. They haven't been told how to speak. They haven't been told how to think. They haven't been told how to dress. They haven't been told how to operate. So essentially, what's really happening when you go on a growth journey is you're learning who you were before you had to learn how to filter yourself. By the time a child actually goes through all of those changes, eventually those lines between who they actually are and who they have to present themselves to be gets blurred. And I think that's why we end up going through those transitions as teenagers and as young adults where we're trying to figure out what it is that we like. It's almost like being brainwashed and forgetting who you were before these things took place. When you're a child, you naturally know immediately if you like something or if you don't like something. And children are probably the most insistent on speaking on what they don't like and what they do like. As a child, you know what your favorite color is immediately. You know what your favorite animal is. You know what you like, what you don't like, what type of music you like. If you don't like someone's clothing choice, if you don't like the food that your mom cooked, you know all of those things as a child, and you don't have the sense to filter yourself as you do when you're an adult. But as you grow older and you have to learn what is appropriate versus what's not appropriate, what gets you the proper reactions that you want from your parents, your teachers, your peers, you learn all of those things. And eventually, as those things move to the forefront of your mind, your true self moves to the background and you slowly lose that connection. So, a lot of the work of self growth isn't actually about adding more to yourself. It's about unlearning all the filtering that made you disconnect from yourself in the first place.